Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today our discussion will be on one of the most common doubts that people have when they start with the preparation process. That is, should they focus on making notes or should they use their own static books for revision, re-revision, even till the examination? People have a lot of misconceptions in this regard, and what they do usually is that when they start reading a new book, they try to create notes from the first instance itself. For example, even if it's an NCRT, I recently also received a query where a person is asking me that from the beginning I am making a lot of notes from the NCRTs, and at the end of the day I realize that I'm writing the full NCRT into my notes, and it is not going to help me in my revision process. So this is a common mistake that many of us make in the initial stage of the preparation, क्योंकि हमें ये नहीं पता है कि इसमें क्या important चीज़ें हैं, और पहली रीडिंग में हमें वो रिकग्नाइज करना भी मुश्किल हो जाते हैं. सो वी कीप ऑन राइटिंग डाउन एवरीथिंग दैट वी सी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव सीन पीपल हु हैव written full of Lakshmikant into their notes, and now they are like, Lakshmikant is also there, I have a full note also, which one will I revise? एंड अगर मैं लक्ष्मीकांत नहीं रिवाइज करते, then there will be certain things that will be missed out in my revision process also. So you have to be very very clear कि कहाँ पे आपको notes बनाना है और कहाँ पे आपको static book से ही पढ़ना पड़ेगा. My humble suggestion to you is, don't make notes in the first reading itself. आपको एक बार, दूसरी बार और तीसरी बार पढ़ाई करके उसके बाद ही रियलाइज हो सकते हैं कि विच आर द थिंग्स विच यू आर फॉरगेटिंग, विच आर द थिंग्स दैट यूपीएससी इज फोकसिंग ऑन, and which are the things which need repeated iteration to make it clear for you, and therefore should be part of your notes. For example, Lakshmikant for polity shouldn't be a basis for note making, क्योंकि आपको लक्ष्मीकांत से ही रिवाइज करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हर एक सेंटेंस वहाँ पे जो लिखा है वो इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाते हैं और आपको रिविजन में भी वो यूज़ करना पड़ेगा. वॉट एल्स यू कैन डू फॉर पॉलिटी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इस इम्पॉर्टेंट कोर्ट जजमेंट, सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट्स के ऊपर एक नोट बना सकते हो. इंपॉर्टेंट आर्टिकल्स ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन के बारे में एक नोट बना सकते हो. ऐसे करके जो भी वैल्यू एडिशन का पार्ट है ना, उसमें नोट बनाइए, और स्टैटिक बुक से नोट नहीं लेना है. दूसरी चीज़ जो आप कर सकते हो कि यू कैन ऑल्सो हाईलाइट इन द टेक्स्ट दैट यू आर रीडिंग इट सेल्फ. वो भी पहली रीडिंग में नहीं करना है, दूसरी या तीसरी या और द फोर्थ टाइम दैट यू आर रीडिंग इट, प्लीज हाईलाइट यूजिंग डिफरेंट कलर्स इन द टेक्स्ट बुक इट सेल्फ. फॉर मी एग्जाम्पल, मेरी नोट में तो सारी चीज़ें हाईलाइटेड ही थे. So if you're doing it in the third or fourth time, you will highlight only important areas. If you're highlighting it in the first instance, there is a highly likely instance that you're marking everything using highlighting colors. So please don't do that. और उसके अलावा टेक्स्ट में ही इन द स्टैटिक बुक itself, if there are something, some areas which you feel like needing value addition, you can use a sticky note and paste it in the static textbook itself, so that when you're revising from the book itself, you can get the extra value addition or the extra note available. That can be done. And also try to write down and value add in the book itself, so there will be empty spaces where you can add like things that you're forgetting or things that you need to recollect at that point, can be added to the text itself. That way you can revise from the book itself, static book itself. Now, notes should be ideally utilized for value additions, giving examples, and also current affairs की updation के लिए, और ऐसे करके pointers बनाने के लिए. So your note should be a value added part of your preparation process other than your static textbook. It shouldn't be a compensation for your static book, etc. Usually, for example, in Spectrum also for history, don't make notes out of everything. There is anything that you keep forgetting, please make, but otherwise go back to Spectrum itself for revision. Also make sure that whatever note you are making, you are trimming it down. For example, I keep telling you that my notes for GS1, GS2, etc. was barely 100 pages, or I think less than 100 pages, or 60 to 70 pages. So that is the key that you need to understand. Revision should be for a very trimmed note, so please reduce the size of the note. Then in notes should not be like an ordinary thing. It shouldn't look like your static book itself. It can take the form of mnemonics, diagrams, flow charts, short stories, and the most forgotten areas. That way it will be dynamic. Now, there are subjective things with respect to नोट मेकिंग, क्योंकि हर एक व्यक्ति के लिए रिक्वायरमेंट अलग हो जाता है, तो देयर कैन नॉट बी अ वन साइज फिट्स ऑल अप्रोच. तो आपके हिसाब से जो भी चीज़ें आपको इम्पोर्टेंट लगता है उसे नोट बना लीजिएगा. अगर आपको लगता है कि आपको सारी चीज़ों से नोट बनाना है तो बना लीजिएगा, बिकॉज इट्स अ ट्रायल एंड एरर ऑल्सो एट टाइम्स, क्योंकि कोई भी आपको एक स्टैंडर्ड तरीका नहीं बता सकते जिससे आप निकल पाओगे एग्ज़ाम. सो दिस एग्ज़ाम निकालना एक आर्ट हो जाता है जो आप अपनी खुद की एक्सपीरियंस से भी पहचान पाते हैं. सो दैट वे प्लीज़ ट्राई टू इंश्योर दैट. And my humble request is that for NCRTs and all, please don't prepare notes, because that'll become very, very heavy for sure. Because every sentence in NCRT is a question in itself, is a note in itself. So please don't do that. Focus on understanding part, not in the conscious effort of note making. So this is what I had to tell you. So if you have any doubts with respect to anything I told you, you can definitely let me know. I'll try to help you. So that's all for the day. I wish you all the best. So until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.